I don't really like making the same videos that other people make, which is why, like, if I see someone who makes content that's great and I agree with the message, I just share it, post it in the description box. The reason that I make a video is because, like, there's some perspective that I haven't seen represented, and I'm like, oh, somebody should say this. Okay, well, maybe it should be me. Like, so, that's like the whole point. Like, all of my opinions are unpopular. Every single video. So, this is actually just a follow up to that Jenny video because I felt like there are some things I didn't explain very well, and I want to explain it. So I'm just giving this commentary really as a piece of warning, just because I feel like I see some of the K-pop girls going in the wrong direction, and we have learned these lessons in depth. Like, we have just unpacked them so thoroughly that it would be a shame to watch just like a new generation of people who are kind of like unfamiliar with the way that things work. So, one of the reasons why I personally get on here, I come online, I don't come in like full makeup, full garb. I just come in like a t shirt or like something regular and a microphone. Um, the reason that I do this is because I want, first of all, like, I want people to realize that, like, first of all, like, I'm just like a girl in the world, in the same way that, like, you are a person in the world, right? And like, how can I say, not that you can have you can't be me, but you could definitely come on and share content, and like you can understand why I feel the way that I feel, or why maybe I behave in the way that I do or don't, right? Whatever way. Because I've like unpacked anger on this channel quite a lot. I saw Anna Akana made a video about anger. Maybe you should go watch that. Anger is a very natural feeling. Black girls will feel anger. Yes. So the point about Jenny though is so she's physically exhausted on stage, and she walks off. So I saw her performance in the Idol, and a lot of the music videos that like Blackpink is putting out, they're really good. But I think like some of you guys are missing what like editing and makeup and like the camera can do to make people look like incredible, right? Like, all of their videos, the cinematography makes them look really, really great. Like, they look really good in all of the videos. There's a guy, I think it's like his name is Jason Orme. I'll post one of his videos in the description box, but he's like a cinematographer who like breaks down like how they get to the shot. He's like, and how incredible like the shots look. Like, you can do some pretty cool shit with cameras. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's actually very cool. But also, like, those girls are just like human and like female, just like you and me. They're, like, we see Asian girls out in society every day. They're not like really any different or any. They all look actually very similar. Their fashion styles may be sort of different, but they're kind of like the same person in a sense. To be quite serious now, there's a whole phenomenon really happening across Asia where like and a lot of Asian girls are actually talking about this. They're like, why are the Asian girls so thin? Like, why is it so popular to be like so thin? Even Kelly Sampson went to Tokyo and talked about how like even though she's a size 2 in United States sizes, she's a size extra large, right? In Japanese clothing. That's kind of insane. She's not like a fat person at all. But the size and the weight challenges, right, that a lot of Asian girls are having, I think in this case, it just in terms of like the fact that the Blackpink girls are like actually entertainers, like they're on stage with mics, like they're singing, they're dancing, they're moving, they're exercising, they're flying places, they're doing interviews. Like, you need a certain number of calories, you need a certain amount of sleep, like in order to like do that stuff. It requires like active maintenance. Like, you have to how do you say, yeah, you have to like prepare like your body, your to do that stuff. Like you're not going to be able to sustain that sort of lifestyle if you're not taking care of yourself. And so this is a really good example of like Jenny not taking care of herself. And really probably a lot of them, like they're very underweight girls. And we've seen like, you know, Taylor Swift come on and talk about her eating disorder. We also have like the anorexic models were born in America. Like nobody does skinny quite like American supermodels. I know the Asian girls like they're doing it, but like we've seen some crazy shit, and America's like gonna be like the most extreme in all the things. I know it seems like, oh, but culturally and all this stuff, like nobody's done skinny quite like American crack fiends, and like we've seen a lot of shit here. So we've also seen this, and like a lot of those girls end up dying from like heart disease. Their hearts just give out. They just die. That's it. Like, and it wouldn't it be like, it would be a shame. It would be awful to like see that happen to you know, like one of the new pop girls who's so popular, who so many people are like looking up to. But I feel like that's like the route that these girls are going, and it kind of sucks. But also, like, what could we do? We can't really do anything. It's only like her team that could probably make it better. Like she would like literally have to like gain weight. Like they need to gain weight. Like that is the thing.